My name is Jacob Evans, and I'm the founder and CEO of Hope Guides. In my past, I was addicted to opiates, but I overcame that addiction, and I believe it's largely responsible to connection. So what I'm going to discuss is the Pebble Pond Effect. When I say the Pebble Pond Effect, what I want you to think about is tossing a pebble into a pond, and the ripple effect that happens from that single point of impact. What I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how when you take the time to truly connect, there is a ripple effect that happens throughout the rest of the world. The point of connection, that point of impact, starts with you, first and foremost. Learning and truly being authentic with who you are, your truest identity, and learning how to connect first and foremost with yourself. Then there's your direct sphere of influence. These are people like friends, family, the people who when they input into you and you put input into them, it affects their day-to-day lives, your direct sphere of influence. If you are not congruent with who you are and you don't have that deep-seated connection with who you are as an individual, then it's not going to be congruent with other people. You are going to be different people to different people. Meaning that those relationships don't have the availability to be deep, bonded connections because they're not built on the true version of yourself. But once you do have that and you've built the connection with yourself, you are congruent with your direct sphere of influence, then your indirect sphere of influence will become more congruent as well. These are places like your jobs, your neighbors, people where they expect a certain degree of interaction with you, and yeah, to a certain degree it will affect how you operate day to day, but not as much as your direct sphere of influence and people who their opinion kind of matters to you. Indirect sphere of influence just means that you are having interactions with them. But when you are congruent, those interactions can become deep-seated connections. And then we move to the world around you. And when you are making the attempt to connect with your direct sphere of influence, your indirect sphere of influence, you are naturally going to want to connect with everybody. You're going to want to make sure that the barista at the coffee place is having a great day and just figure out who they are. And that can make a difference to that person, so much so that they go forward and they make a difference to somebody else. How do I know? Because my life was saved by a person practicing that. What I want to do is I want to teach you how to directly connect with yourself, directly connect with your direct sphere of influence, and then deeply connect with your indirect sphere of influence so that you can affect the world around you. I'm going to create a series of YouTube videos that will dive into each one of these topics so that you can live a life of the utmost impact.
For more information on coaching with Jake or speaking engagements, please visit hopeguides.com. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe below.